Are we watching our lives through each other's phones?
Just another day at the big Here goes shine bright. Like there you go. You don't want no problem with me.
Maybe.
Snapchat's a way of communicating with all my friends if they go to a different school or live in a different state.
Snapchat to me is one, just to keep streaks, and also if I see something funny, I'm gonna wanna show my friends.
Snapchat to me is a social media that people use to communicate with other people by sending pictures of their faces.
Just really thought the idea of Snapchat was kind of stupid, just sending pictures of yourselves to others as a form of communication instead of just talking or texting.
All of my friends do it, and I feel like I have to keep up with what they're doing.
Really just people showing off, I guess. They're not really living in the moment, I guess. They feel they need to document everything through Snapchat, and I feel like it's just kind of pointless.
In some ways, I do think I'm addicted to Snapchat.
I think it's just kind of like a fad, and I'm sure it'll go away sometime soon, but people seem to be fairly into it.
I don't think it's very rewarding in a way. I feel like it's just kind of something to do for fun.
I feel like I'm always on Snapchat because everyone else is, and it takes away from my homework time, so I stay up later each night.
Streaks is a thing that Snapchat created that is an ingenious plan for people to Snapchat, and it makes people want to Snapchat every single day.
Snapchatting without captions, I feel like everyone does it just to keep the streak, but they just want to communicate with that person, but they're not really saying anything. I don't know, I think it's stupid personally, but everyone still does it.
The more streaks you have, I feel like the more popular you are, I guess. I think that's kind of a perception that a lot of people have.
And ever since streaks started, I feel obligated to Snapchat, and when a streak ends, someone might get mad or disappointed.
I don't know why people do it, because they get mad if you break the streak, but I don't know, I think it's to show how much you talk to them.
Normally if I was at an event or something, I would whip out my phone and just take a bunch of snaps and post a bunch of stories, but without it I can really just live in the moment and experience the actual event instead of just focusing on taking pictures.
I feel you're more focused on what your friends are saying rather than what's happening.
I think that Snapchatting can take away from what's actually happening in real life, in the moment.
I do think Snapchat takes away from an experience because when you're seeing something through a phone or any camera, it's a lot different than seeing it through your own eyes.
In the long run, I like to have Snapchat stories so you can see what actually happened, but then when I'm in the moment, I just to take a mental, not mental memory, because when you're taking a Snapchat, you're focusing your phone, you're not really in the moment.
I do prefer memory, but I still use Snapchat a lot, in concerts or something, but I still take in with my own eyes more than I do with Snapchat.
I think Snapchatting is good because there's just so many quick videos just to look back at and laugh.
I'd much rather have a mental memory than a Snapchat memory, because the Snapchat one will obviously fade away within 24 hours or 10 seconds, but the mental memory will stay with you for the rest of your life, and I feel that would have a much bigger impact on me than Snapchat.